Hey everybody, Goosebumps for Dummies here, back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing. Yeah, it came from Ohio. Funny title, I know. Yeah, it just aged like milk. The autobiography for, well, you guessed it, R.L. Stine. The man behind all of the Goosebumps stories. This could be my last book review ever made. I'm not saying this is. I mean, this could have been, but I decided to do it for my 200 because, I mean, it's either this or Body Squeezers, and Body Squeezers just want to do a little later. Not for my final book review. That's actually coming up very soon, Body Squeezers, so stay tuned for that. So I just do this for my 200th. Yeah, because I was going to review it either way, but I just want to make it clear in case you haven't watched the other one. This is not going to be in the Giga Goosebumps ranking. So, this is never going to be ranked, but compared to It Came from New Jersey, I like this one more. So, just letting y'all know. Now, our guess kind of ranking out the way for anybody who was wondering. Let's get to the review, starting off with the blurb. And now for the fact blurb. Yeah. As he had a horrifying life, was R.L. Stine a scary kid? Did he have a weird family? Did his friends at school think he was strange? Why does he like to terrify his readers? Where does he get his frightening ideas for his stories? All of your questions about America's best-selling author are answered in his Stine-tingling life story. For the first time ever, R.L. Stine reveals what he was like when he was your age, and what his scary life is like today, plus private snapshots and photos from his family album. Pretty cool. This is a really nice book. Yeah. In fact, if I actually put it on the ranking, it'd probably be very high. It's very good. It's an extremely enjoyable read, and there's a lot of nice, juicy info about Stine here, before I even get into my upsides. Look at this holographic. Freaking beautiful. I think it's funny that Tim Jacobus did 75% of the work for these. I mean, kind of, technically. Because he did both paintings for both the autobiographies, and he wrote his own. Stine just wrote one. It's pretty goofy. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Anyways, now let's get into my upsides. And now for my upsides, I just want to say the writing in this book is very good. There's some nice jokes thrown around in here, and I think overall it does a very good way of depicting Stine's life and everything that it set out to do. It did an excellent job at what it was supposed to be. And yeah, I highly enjoyed it. I think like I said, the writing by Joe Arthur and Stine, I don't really know who did more work. Joe Arthur is one of Stine's best friends. I think is really nice. They all did a great job, everyone behind this, and yeah, overall, it's just a very good read. And there we go. There's not a lot of upside to be said. It's definitely, quite, decently long. It's not overly long, but it's decently long. Might take longer than your average Goosebumps story to get through. Depends on the person, of course. It's just like, it's really simple. It's an autobiography, and once again, I already said this in my other review, it's hard to really talk about this in the same way I do with other Goosebumps books. Well, it's not going in the ranking for a reason. It's not a Goosebumps story. It's completely different. It's an autobiography, even though it's written by the same person, or at least co-written. Obviously, it is about Stine. Not denying that it isn't. So yeah, really darn good. And there's a lot of great stuff to be offered here, and I think it is a very enjoyable read that I actually had fun with. And there was some genuinely funny moments, like the Scholastic offices shit. Stine working there was fucking funny. And yeah, just very informative and really nice to read, and really cool to learn about Stine a bit more from this. So yeah, let's move on to my downsides, the lack thereof. What? Oh yeah, let's move on to my rating. I give this book an obvious 10 out of 10. It's my favorite of the two autobiographies, and it's just generally really freaking good. There's a lot of nice stuff to be offered here. It's a very enjoyable read. There's a lot of cool, juicy info about Stine, and it just sounds like I'm doing a by-the-numbers review, which is kind of what this turns into. But I did want to talk about them. I did want to review these two books, and I'm glad I have, because I really do. I mean, I wholeheartedly recommend them. They're very good reads. I've actually read this one twice now. So I can genuinely say, yeah, this is very good. Hope you guys enjoyed this book review, and tell me what you think about it. It came from Ohio down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.